What's going on, folks? Before I start the video off real quick, just remember to go and extend your support. Go click on the supporter program, log in, get yourself in there, extend the support to get your code. So I want to say a big shout out to everybody here on my top 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, all the way up to the 8,000s. Big shout out to these NIDs, Lucci, a couple more NIDs, Miles, couple more NIDs over here. I know this is Hamad, so number 9 is Hamad, so shout out to you for letting me know. Omega X, couple more NIDs, Mega Cartel, more NIDs, Nightmare, all of you guys, T-Pro, Bond, more NIDs, Travis, McNasty, Ali, Jaden, Nom Nom, more NIDs, Isu64. Shout out to him for also just providing amazing testing. NID, Step Bear, Marty B, more NIDs, Paineblade's mom as usual, Jokers, Shadow, Heartless, Forsaken, Deadlight, Noters. I just want to keep going here because this is one of the last times I'll be able to do this till the next season. So Master Mix, more NIDs over here. Ibaka, Stony, R for Raichu, maybe? I think it's a bit for Raichu. More NIDs here, guys. I hope you guys change your name so I can give you proper shout outs. Deeps, Silververus. I hope I said that correctly, man. Sorry. Couple more NIDs. Amar. Let's go to page 10. More NIDs, Raphael Lich, Fatty Yum Yum, Monarch of Sauce, love that. Arcpire, more NIDs, Aiki, Hirumi, this is Century probably, Grandpa, that's again what I am, Door, Dan Burrito, D'Angelo, Groku-sama, JD Raven, more NIDs over here. If you see yourself, give yourself a pat on the back. Cthulhu, Mask of Comedy, Zion X, Killed by Nuvex, and then we have some more NIDs here. I'm going to go all the way to page 10, guys. Niblex, more NIDs. Arnold, Dark Vegeta 4242, more NIDs. Vento, DX Dottie, Rhino 1, more NIDs. Lord 14. Let's go to page 10, guys. Let's do it. More NIDs. Ravage, more NIDs. Drossen, Dawn, more NIDs. Love yourself. Absolutely, you should always love yourself. More NIDs. Panic, more NIDs. JK, more NIDs. Magom, Sequoy, Zadian, Nebula, more NIDs, Larkson, Demo 007, all the way to Trey, and more. Leon 119, more NIDs. All right, there's all my page 10. That is a lot of people. I just want to say a big shout out to you guys. Remember, guys, go extend your support. More codes will be coming your way for next season. Already sent more codes out this morning for you guys. Remember, this is the last day to use the 3 codes. One more code is available, the 1,000 Essence Stones, till the 31st. So again, I just want to say a big shout out. Thank you to you guys for all the love and support. Now, let's go into the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. All right, guys, I'm hopped up on meds. I'm ready to go. Let's rock and roll, baby. Happy Boxing Day to everybody. Hope you guys are finding some great deals out there if you are looking. If not, welcome to the video. And let's talk a little bit about things that are going on. So first off, I just want to say big shout out. This is almost the end of the year. 2024 has been crazy for SLA and for my channel. I am going to do a year-end review, I think, closer to the new year. So look forward to that. We're going to talk everything about SLA. Obviously, the new season of SLA is coming out, season 2 of the anime, which is going to be massive for the game and for the whole lore and, you know, the whole IP itself. Looks incredible, and I'm hoping to at least do some watch parties on the Discord. So if you have not joined the Discord, go do so. Get yourself in there, and we'll be doing a lot of that. All right. Now, I do want to show something real quick that kind of screwed me over. It screwed up my day a little bit. Not gonna lie. I was pulling for another Akari because I only have an A1 Akari, and I really do want to have her as my main support for my light team. And this happened. Yep. I lost a 50-50 to a Shadow Scythe. Can you believe that shit? So at least we're guaranteed the next one. But I don't know if I'm going to have enough to actually pull for her. There's another 20 days of her still left. So we got some time. I know we have some time. We got 20 days of Thomas still left. And of course, we got 6 days of Alicia now. I think next up we have Meilin or somebody else coming up next. I forgot who. But either way, we do have some time. I'm hoping to, at the very least, get a card to A3. At the very least, right? And as I'm going through here, I'm hoping to get the rest of my supports up to A3 as well, too, or A4, A5 if I can. I did get a Gun He on the way. I did get lucky with that one, so let's go back to the draws here. I did get very lucky with Gun He. I just drew him earlier, so now he's A7. So my squad looks like the following here. A8, A7, A7. Okay, so we're getting there for free-to-play. It's looking really, really good. Now, 2 things I want to talk about. Number 1, known issues. And number 2, about the new light weapon. I finally got it to A5. I'm about to get it to A6 today. And I do want to talk about some options to use it without having the staff. Because I know it is built to me. It's meant to be used with the staff. But I want to actually try to use it with the spear for a second. with the Guild Spear and kind of figure out a good way to utilize it to make sure we take advantage of both the damage dealing moves. Okay, so let's talk about the known issues though. As you guys are all aware, Zaf made a video, a couple other people made a video. This has been known for quite some time now. An issue where the Palace Guard artifact set is not activated normally in certain circumstances. So they are aware of this. They're looking to fix it. So I'm hoping that gets changed soon. An issue where the UI not being renewed when forming hunters by drag and drop on the guild boss information screen. I've noticed that. That is a big issue. The changes made to the team formation can be checked by entering the formation screen. After clicking the hunters, these changes will be applied during the actual guild boss gameplay. An issue where the proof of strong is not applied when initially entering the map after setting it to the workshop or brilliant light. I've never seen this problem personally. Excuse me. But apparently this is a problem. So the way to avoid this, the issue only occurs when entering the stage for the first time and will be resolved when re-entering after exiting. So just exit, go back in, and that should fix the problem for now. That's their workaround. An issue where the amount of mana doesn't start at 60% when entering with the Battle Desire equipped. Again, I haven't seen this problem. I seem to have it every single time. So that's not a problem for me, but it's crazy that some people are actually witnessing that problem. An issue where a message indicating your inventory is full is being displayed when claiming rewards to the Claim All button after 12.19 update. All items will be sent to your inventory normally anyways. An issue where Challenge Chapter 33 is not clear normally in certain cases. This issue occurs with hunters level 95 or higher who have cleared Chapter 32. Please note that the issue will be resolved after restarting. So just restart, that should be fine. An issue where quick crafting feature is not working normally when growing level 7 or high SJW and hunter skills. That's a really weird one. An issue where the combat power displayed in SJW preset pop-up and team formations are shown differently. This is just a display error and the combat power is normally applied as team formation combat power. So look at that one as the main one. An issue where the skill effect is continuously displayed after Watcher of Light Lux's skill usage in certain cases. An issue where unlocked hunter is displayed as open in the hunter archive. An issue where the game crashes in certain iOS devices. So this is how to fix that. I think this has been going on for quite some time actually. This has been one of their more persistent problems for iOS. And an issue where unavailable in some cases where when attempting to set remnant power on the team forming screen without entering the remnant power content. So you can normally utilize the content after the initial entrance to the remnant power content. Okay, so these are all the current issues. Some of the fixed issues that they've done here, you guys can take a look, obviously, and see what's going on. But there are obviously some problems here. Now, there was some conversation as well for the total power not being increased on shadows if you are going above the yellow, right, into the red. So if you are powering up, let's say, let's go to here. If you are boosting this to the red, apparently it's not increasing your power. So that is also bugged, and hopefully they can figure that one out and push past that so we don't have to worry about that anymore. And also Big Rock here. Let's put Big Rock over to General here. Pushing this to General. There we go. That's my first General. And then we'll do Barrow after, and then Igris after that. Okay, so there you guys go. So yeah, very, very important, guys. All these bugs to look at. Now, let's talk about the weapon. This is what I want to refer to. So you guys can see here, I got it to A5 as free to play. There was 0 Essence Stones required to be used. It's super easy to do. All I did is buy my extra keys, did all my stuff. I am actually, let's see, how am I? I think I'm like 70 points away from the next one. So if you look at the boss battle, yeah, 74 points away till the last copy of this that I can get, because at this point you run out of keys, right? I think I messed up because one of these runs I did it without my full girls team, and that caused me to lose all my points. It is what it is. I'll get it today. It's not a big deal. And then from there I can go ahead and get everything else that I need to. But this weapon has a couple cool things with it. Now, it is built to be used with the staff, because the staff is in fact a one-shot attack move, and that's really what it does. It gives you one extra boost to a single attack. But I want to try to use it with the spear for a second. I want to see if we can utilize this properly and make it work for us the way we want it to work. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump in and do this fight, this one over here. I'm going to go with this right here. And I got the proof of strength 20 on this. I'm not too worried about that. I just want to see and test how this would work with and without the move, especially with the spear, because you get to use the spear 5 times, right? And I'm thinking, you know what if we use it 4 times, use the prelude move, and then boost the last spear attack by as much as possible? And I think that'll be great, because then the spear move stacks. Now let me go over this real quick with you guys and what my thought process is. Maybe it won't work, maybe it will. I haven't tested it yet. I'm doing it with you guys right now, right? So if we go to the skill section here, you guys can see when Holy Knight's Fury is applied, it does a corruption move, right? Okay, so here's what we're looking at. Let me see, where is it? A5, I think. When Holy Knight's Fury lands, it inflicts the Holy Knight Curse. At 3 instances, it deals additional damage equal to 2,000 of the user's attack. When the additional damage is taken, the effect is removed. Now, what I'm thinking here is, let's see how many times we can do this, and let's see what the damage looks like at the last shot without the Prelude move, and then let's see how much the Prelude move actually buffs this, okay? Because I'm curious to see how much the light attack actually does, because increases the critical hit rate and critical hit damage of light basic skills by 12.25%, stacking up to 1 time, right? And this is what I'm curious about, to see how much more damage we do with that skill when you reapply it. And this is what I'm curious about. So you can see here, when Extreme Evasion is activated while the user uses Prelude, gains 1 stack of the Foxtail effect. So let's see how this works. I'm curious. Let's just go in here. I'm gonna try without the move, without the weapon, and with the weapon, and see if it actually does make a difference. So let's jump in. Let's go with, actually, you know what? I'll reduce this to, let's just go to 10 to make it easy for now. Since we've already completed this, I'll go 4. We're okay there. Actually, you know what? I don't want to be in the blue. Let's go in the white. So let's go back to 20. Yeah, we're still okay. Okay, so here we go. Let's go without the weapon. These numbers real quick. Okay, let's see this again. Let's not get slammed this time. That'll help avoid that problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is, 6. Okay, so we went all the way up to 715, 3021. So I'll put these numbers in. Okay, now let's take this now and put in the new weapon. Okay, let's put in the new Prelude weapon here with light damage and see how well it does. Now that we have it at A5, I'd like to see the numbers and see if it makes a difference. So we should technically start in with a few different instances of attacks, right? So let's go back in here. So if you look, I have 9 stacks of the Firefox, right? You can see in the far right, that's the stacks right there. So let's take a look and see how we do here. Let's see if it goes down every time. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Holy, number difference is huge, man. That's crazy. Definitely are much higher, like much higher with those 9 stacks. Now, if you're doing constant evasions and continuously getting more and more of them back, you're going to keep doing more light damage, right? And this applies to every skill. All right, here we go. Look at those numbers, guys. Holy jumping, bro. That's crazy. There's another stack right there. Right, let's build that back up again. There's 5 there again. That's pure damage right there coming through. Now this applies to all skills, right? There's 6 right there. Now let's do it with Shadow Step. Let's see if some of these numbers grow. I ran out of it. Ultimately, though, that just shows, right? If you look at the numbers, if we go back again and you look at the video, we did double the damage with Prelude. So is it worthwhile using Prelude with, or the Golden Tail Fox weapon? I call it Prelude because that's the skill. Is it worthwhile using it with the Light Spear? Absolutely. Is it worthwhile using it with every other skill? 110%. You could probably do the same test here across the board with everything else, skill-wise as well, too, right? If you look at the skills, for example, if I take this out and I put in Double Down, right, with this tail, like this Golden Fox, let's take a look and see. Watch how much more damage it probably does. Look at the 9 stacks now, and let's just do the skill right now and see how many of those stacks it takes away and how much more damage you could probably pull off doing this. So this, in fact, is going to be, I think, the meta going forward. Look at that. Oh, it kept the full 8 stacks. Now I'm curious. I wonder if it just applies to that one attack, right? So with the spear, it does every single attack. So it definitely is worthwhile using it with the spear, guys. So for those people who thought it was only for the staff, this just proves it is in fact worthwhile using with the spear or electric shock or any other skill you have. The spear is obviously a good weapon to use. The staff is a bit better, but don't neglect the spear, guys. Definitely we still work on it. My spear currently is free to play as A8, going to A9 very soon, hopefully within the week or so, and then eventually A10. And I'm super stoked about it. I can't wait to try the brand new light content. So there you guys go. Hope that guys answers a couple of your questions regarding whether it's worth it with the guild spear or not. I think it is. Double damage. Proof right there, right? This is Payne. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.